everyone's eliminated.
You idiot! Stop!
Yeah, I'm gonna need backup.
Start tracking my location. Just enough support to escort us out of
And those little demons are gone. It's about time we leave this cursed island. For good.
Good day. Dan's not used to being so popular.
Well, he's going to get used to it. Things have been so formal and stressful between us lately. I don't want to ever take our friendship for granted again.
He's sleeping now. He only just briefly came to. These are some of the first meaningful signs of life we've seen.
Did he start talking in his sleep? I always wished he'd stop doing that, but now I can only hope he started.
No, I was there. It was when I spoke of Mephone's own hardships, his own near-death experiences, that Van rose again. My words must have healed something in him.
Your words? Like in that voice?
Yes, this heavenly voice brought with it such engaging conversation that it compelled Van to awaken and respond.
Yeah, so he could tell you to shut up.
Please, non-believers, my soothing effects are faded. Thank goodness you're okay. Start to go to sleep again. Only those close to him allowed in here, please. Van.
Hey, I can't see. See, you were a fan too.
What do you mean, you are?
Oh, this show just got real stale. It's corporate slop now.
What does he do to me?
Huh? Nothing. We stopped him, actually.
Then where am I? What did you do? What did you do?
Oh, where are my dreams? So anything.
They're coming for you. By tomorrow they'll be here. Get out. Get out.
Maybe if we make him a scrapbook, we could help him bring back his memories.
How about we sing a song?
I can't take any more thus!
Whoa! Let's tone down the performances just a bit.
Performances? What do you mean performances? As it says in the game Bible, in the event Van wakes up from a coma, he wanted us all to act out the amnesia trope.
Did no one do the reading? Good, just as I suspected. So the fake out was a success.
You know, I really don't like
So where are we now?
Safe and sound in the good old hospital.
Wait, we're still on the island? No, it's not safe and sound around here anymore. They tracked us down with MECAT. It's only a matter of time before they come for us.
Who's they?
You know, that frustratingly ambiguous corn cob.
They seem to be a friend of Steve's, and any friend of Steve's is an enemy of mine.
Exactly. So we can't stay any longer. We gotta get off this island today.
That kind of feels like an OSC decision.
No, I think Van's right.
So what? We just uproot our whole way of life?
But I was just starting to feel a sense of stability.
Could have fooled me.
Look, I don't want to leave either. But every moment we stay, we're putting ourselves at risk.
What makes you so sure?
It's just a feeling.
It will be an uphill battle to convince everyone to leave.
All right, well, fine. The next challenge is to come up with somewhere else we can go. If that helps get everyone on board with protecting their lives, then sure. We need out of here by sundown. Ready, set, go.
Sorry, is this for real? Or is this also part of the troll?
Ready, set, go.
So, do we have an update?
Yeah. Flanders touring with a new band and selling out stadiums, and not that it matters, but I suspect Body was involved.
You can't possibly think that's what we meant, idiot!
I have an ego problem.
We all have to leave the island as soon as one of the teams figures out the right plan. In the meantime, everyone should start packing up for our departure on Bodhi at sundown. Let's get a move on.
We really need to talk.
Wait, has anyone seen Poppy?
So we're all leaving then?
Poppy, please.
And what happens to me time?
They revealed our location, Poppy. I don't know why they did it. Maybe they regret it. It doesn't matter. They can't come with us.
I understand. I hope you feel better.
Thank you, Poppy.
That wasn't so bad.
It's not the hardest conversation I'm going to need to have today.
I can't believe Fan is gonna make us leave. This is our home.
Speak for yourself. I'm more than ready to leave this place behind, have a fresh start, be taken seriously.
I hear you. I almost feel like MePhone designed the environment just to make your allergies flare up.
What? You don't think he had good intentions when he made Poland pass?
At least when you sneeze, you're not at risk of blowing up.
At least he made paths for you. I've had to build so many ramps for myself.
Boy, you're not all trying to blame Mr. Phone again, are you? Mr. Phone wasn't trying to make you all feel lousy or excluded. He just didn't know any better.
I think Toilet has a point.
Stop undermining me!
What?
In any case, we will definitely have our fair share of traumatic memories here, but also some good ones. Speaking of, Mike, would you mind coming with me?
Let's do it. There they go again.
Don't you trust her by now?
She just asks so much of Mike.
Taco is grieving. You wouldn't understand.
But grief doesn't absolve you of criticism. If it did, then I wouldn't be able to tell you to be better.
Okay. How about I whip up some grub? You know, a good meal can solve all problems. In fact...
A reading from the Book of Tammy. I brought Fan back from the dead. Love me!
So to the point, you won't find me squirming during that sermon.
Kimmy, you can't just take credit for something you had nothing to do with.
I agree. Good thing I had everything to do with Fan's miraculous resurrection. Now sing my hymn.
With all due respect, of which none was assigned, we are not singing your hymn, Cammy.
But I am him. The hymn who brought about the second coming of the host.
Not everyone needs to worship you, Cammy. But everyone needs to worship Magnet, apparently.
And yet not everyone does. What is it with you, Pepper? Are you just playing hard to get, or...
Is that what you think? Magnet, I'm not playing. I can't be got. Just leave me alone.
Please, no fighting in the church. Only on its behalf.
Okay, team. Where in the wide world could we go?
I think saying team is a bit of a stretch. Since Poppy's not here, Meatag is still in rehabilitation, and everyone else is eliminated and makes it a
Bet you wish I was captain now, huh?
Now that Guava has joined you on this tour with impossible to purchase tickets, surprise songs, and a 3D camera crew filming the movie version.
4D. The seats start shaking if your phone goes off.
I just had to ask, is there anyone she'd like to credit with helping her get where she is today?
Oh, wow, this would be the absolute perfect time for her to do that, right? Well, obviously, she'd have to thank pineapple, tomato, lemon, and you know her and mangosteen are ride or die ever since they got her out of that traffic ticket. Cool little hack, just don't pull over.
You're sure you're not forgetting anyone? You're sure that no one is being deliberately omitted as a very public act of passive aggression?
Oh, thank you for that. We're
She thanked everyone but me! I'm starting to think that was on purpose!
Starfruit, focus.
Why should I help the one who played me out? I'm surrounded by traitors!
Well, good thing I've enlisted some extra help.
I don't even know who you are.
That's literally contestants. They're trying to come up with where we could go when we leave the island.
We have to leave the island? No one told me!
I'd say you should know better, but honestly, I don't really know you either.
Toilet, come back!
Poppy, where are you?
Hey, Meatag, what's he drawing? Oh, is that a self-portrait? Oh, look, I came to tell you that everyone's getting out of here before they get tracked down, and I guess this is goodbye. Oh, not again, Meatag, please. But why?
Alright, gang. I actually have some thoughts on where we could travel to. Has Has anyone seen my diary?
No, not since the auction. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Don't worry, Box. I'm sure the ideas are inside of you.
They were inside of me. That's where I kept my diary.
Take it from me, Box. Always keep your valuables in your pocket. Has anyone seen my receipt collection?
Looks like, as per usual, Bonesaw and Spiky will have to save the day.
Box, where's the last place you saw your diary?
I appreciate you indulging me, microphone. I just wanted us to come back here one last time. Where we first met. Well, technically I had been stalking you for a while before this, but that is the sentiment, yes. It's crazy that literally no one knew about us, and now we're just so out in the open. That's the other reason I brought you here. Without all the sneaking around and the secret strategy debates, I feel we come off a bit healthy. I was going to say porous. So we're here to reignite the spark. Microphone, I knew I could add value as a conniving manipulator hidden away from the rest of the world. But without that, I'm nobody special. You do realize you could use that intellect of yours for things that aren't malicious schemes, right? I theoretically could, but I truly do not know how. All right, get down from there. I have something to say too. Remember how we got Box's diary last challenge? Yes, and it's real downer from what I heard. Well, one of the sections is ideas for where she could run away. I didn't really look at it before because it was, upsetting. But now we can get the jump on our best pitch for an exit strategy. Because let's face it, nobody on that team's coming up with a better idea than her. On that I agree. But is this not an unfair advantage? And what's unfair about it? This is just using the resources we have. But it's none of our resources. Ooh, consider debate sparked.
Can we take a second?
You got it.
But, do you like having me around?
Of course I do.
Don't say what you think I want to hear.
When I thought I lost you, I didn't know who I was without you.
Sure you did. You always did. But I was still always telling you who to be. Help run this game with me. Go act in that ill-conceived play. Be a duplicate of Bo. If you never wanted to see me again, all I wonder is what took you so long.
When I played Invitational, after I found out what you did, I resented you for a long time. It was easy. You weren't there. But the second I saw you again, and you gave me that unconditional support, you just made it so hard.
I'm so sorry.
And then you started back a Me Phones game, which I thought was a pretty horrible idea, but you just do it so sincerely. Even if I don't really agree with it, I know your heart is in the right place.
So, you think I should keep doing it?
I don't think you really have a choice. If you didn't, someone else would. A lot of them just need to get Me Phone's code out of their systems. And this is their only way.
But you rejected your code,
It wasn't like that. It took a long time for me to figure out who I was.
At least you figured it out. More than I can say for myself. It's one thing to set myself back, but to do that to anyone else, to you, just promise me. If you ever catch yourself looking to me for guidance, you're better off looking in the mirror instead. Or ask your mother. She knows a lot more than I do.
You're 3 for 2 on some conversations today.
Well, there's no way I'm going 3 for 3.
I'll reach out to them.
We can't let this simmer. Van didn't even think to consult us before telling everyone their whole way of life is changing. He's picked up a lot of influence, and that kind of power unchecked is a disaster waiting to happen.
I hate that we're even having this conversation. Van is our friend. Why do we have to act like we're above him?
I see where you're coming from, OJ. Van has a tendency to jump to conclusions. I've experienced it firsthand. He also is low-key kind of annoying sometimes. But he's not looking for power. He has good intentions in a desperate situation.
If we don't say something now, we're going to regret whatever it grows into later. I'm going to talk to him.
Fine. Well, maybe you can talk to him about becoming the new third OSC member because I'm staying here.
What? Suitcase? Why would you ever?
Just think about it. Or have you all already forgotten about him? I have to go.
What would the OSC even be without you, but with Van? Cough? Cough? Oh, just the thought of it makes me sick.
So, anyone here need assistance?
Oh, Jack, I can't believe I'm saying this, but yes, desperately.
See Yeah.
What? Are you that uncomfortable at the thought of being wanted for once in your life?
Yes, but also, if you need assistance that bad, then that means you're losing. I'm not boarding a sinking ship.
So we'd be remiss not to mention any of Guava's past work.
Oh, here we go. My time to shine.
Well, while Guava prefers to focus on the future, I think it's only fair to mention how much she hates one of her past collaborators.
And who would that be?
Oh, he wouldn't want to be mentioned.
Yeah, he would. Oh, press is good press. Remember, angle up tonight. How could you, Guava?
Sorry, I was just laughing out of revenge on her behalf. It's a personal thing. Don't cut it though.
Excuse me, we'd like to convert the tour tram into a new mode of transportation. Permission to take this old hunk of junk off your hands?
Well, what if we still need it?
There aren't going to be any more tours, baseball.
I know. I just meant, for sentimental reasons.
Everyone's holding on too tightly to the past. We made a society. We can make a new home somewhere else.
At least let me drive it one last time.
Of course.
You'll never stop my denial!
Come on, let's work this out. No! Everyone else falls for your blatant pandering, but I'm not getting fooled by your cheap tricks. I'm not just a follower! Who said you're a follower?
That was my code. I'm sure of it. Just let someone else lead me through life. Not anymore, though. I need to be able to function alone.
I think I understand. So you hate me.
Oh, you're so manipulative.
Well, no, I'm not putting on a show here, Pepper. I just care how you feel.
A show? Well, if they want a show, we'll get them a show. I
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
It actually doesn't. I don't understand why anyone says that. It could be anywhere. Now, that's accurate. That's fair. We like that one.
All this searching and we haven't found a single receipt.
We're looking for the diary.
Say my needs don't matter without saying my needs don't matter.
Bonesaw's telling you, Spiky and Bonesaw have truly groundbreaking idea. You will appreciate this wordplay once you hear specifics.
Just give Box a chance. Sure, maybe we can't count on her to keep track of her personal belongings, but coming up with somewhere a sizable society can all pick up and simultaneously move to? On second thought, I'm not sure any of us can do that. I'm calling it, gang.
Can't you just remember what you wrote down?
I wrote it down so I wouldn't have to remember. You think I want to dwell on thoughts of running away and leaving everyone behind?
You felt that way?
I'm sorry you're going through that. But we wouldn't be in this mess if you didn't feel the need to leave all your thoughts in some journal instead of just confiding in someone you trust.
Diary. And, well, Suitcase is really busy these days.
I meant me. Me.
Oh, but I don't trust you, though.
I told you, I'm the only one who recognized you were just a lifeless body. That's gotta count for something.
That wasn't out of empathy, though. That was out of cynicism. You just happened to be correct.
Fine. But I do have a lot of respect for you, though. You completely changed everyone's view on who you are.
I'm sure you could do that too, Trophy.
What? Why would I? I'm a delight.
You know how a little bit of time can bring people closer? We're further.
What is this place?
It's where Mr. Phone put all things he wanted to forget about. If I had one, I'd put you there.
Ouch. Tell me how you really feel.
I just did.
Okay, but
In more detail. Me pad was killed. Mr. Phone went away. All I had was the place they left behind. Now I'm not supposed to even have that anymore.
we'll always try to unlearn them.
So many of them hate Mr. Phone. They hate him.
They don't hate him. They're just working through their feelings.
Well, they should work harder. And I'm not leaving.
I never want to leave my home either. But then I learned that no matter where I go, I'm still gonna be me.
I don't know who I am if I'm not helping Mr. Phone. I tried to help the others, but look what I did to Bot. I can't do anything right.
Us assistants were so used to supporting him. But now we gotta support each other. Plus, last I remember, you saved everyone by proving you're the perfect assistant. You'll help them all again in no time, I'm sure. Mayphone was nice to me, yeah. But I think he really dismissed you.
Oh, that was really nice to say. Oh, I'm sorry. I have this habit of thinking someone hates me when they're actually being kind.
It's alright. I have this habit of being disrespected.
Oh, can't relate.
But is this not an insult to the very idea of privacy? Why write it down if you don't want anyone to read it? Don't you see, Taco? This is a cry for help. How so? Because this diary is going to help us, for crying out loud. All right, you subverted my expectations on that one. I'll give you that. It's not just for the challenge. I'm sure the diary reveals where all the cracks and conflicts and breaking points are on that team. It could be useful throughout the whole rest of the game. I don't doubt it. Come on, Taco. Can't you trust me on this? I'm sorry, Microphone. I can't be part of this. It isn't right. Are you serious? After all that talk about trying to bring back the spice, you say no to me? Then it looks like you're not as nostalgic for the old days as you thought you were. What? Oh, come now. So this was just... Yes. I suggested something chaotic, like you always used to. And this time you had to be like me and find a way to rein it in. I was never so low as to go through someone's diary. Literally exactly how we met. I know. I was just testing you that time.
Hello? Was this signal really meant for me? Oh, well, I must be honest. It's not so good to hear from you. But I'll be there. Goodbye.
Someone, stop him! After him!
Oh, now this is rich! Even after everything you've been through, I'm still one, because I have this! But clearly it's only grown in power over the years. I don't remember it blinking.
Maybe that's because...
But I'm nothing like Cobbs. They understand that. Now, I think. I honestly get where you're coming from. And I can't lie, I certainly don't feel any safer with them than I do with you. Honestly, maybe I should...
Puppy! I thought you might be here. Look, we gotta get back to...
I'm not leaving, Paper.
What? Puppy, no! Please reconsider!
You all go on ahead. Everyone will be more comfortable that way.
I'm sorry for how I treated you, Poppy, but you can't do this to yourself! If they track you down, they'll think that you're connected to Cobbs. Plus, they saw you with their own eyes. You're even more at risk than any of us. You're, like, target number one.
What am I supposed to do? Leave Meatag here alone just for some other master to come pick them up and toss them aside? Yeah, the ghosts will be here, but if Meatag tries to run away, the ghosts can't come along and protect them. Then they're stuck by themselves, on the run until they're inevitably caught. I couldn't live with myself.
Unless you can fix this.
But this is our home! You think I want you to leave? Cobbs' friends or whoever they are, they're coming. And they'll kill anyone they find. But you won't be ghosts like everyone else there. You'll just be gone forever.
So what? We just let the ghosts face the danger alone?
You can't kill someone who's already dead, but anyone living in that mansion, they need to go.
The first game had finally ended.
But you had to bring it back. Everything was perfect.
No, it wasn't. Certainly not for everyone. And actually, you know what? It wasn't for anyone. You talk about how we all need to move on from the show, and yeah, well, we're all still living on the set where it was filmed, aren't we?
No, Meatphone can't define what this place means to us.
But he defines the game? Where do we draw the line, Harsh? Is it all tainted? Are we all tainted? Well, good news. We don't have to answer these hard questions because we need to leave anyway. So, say your goodbyes. We set sail at sunset.
I never agreed with your revival of the game. But you said everyone would get a choice in how they wanted to live their lives. Now, they don't.
You're gonna put that on me?
You're the host now. You put it on yourself.
If it makes you feel better to see me as the bad guy, have at it. Sorry I lived.
I'm not sorry you lived, Sam. But I think you are. Take care of yourself.
gonna be okay? They're not even taking it the hardest.
Someone once taught me how to move on to the next stage of the game. I don't want to play a second player.
You'll get by like you always do. Cheating.
I'm going to stay.
No, you're not.
I already made up my mind.
You'll be killed, and they need you.
I need you. Yeah, I got the title of winner. Great, but I couldn't have defeated cops without you.
Yes, I helped, but you're more than capable of leading them on your own. Besides, you've got your special club.
It's not special. We're just figureheads to make everyone else feel secure.
And you will. When I met you, you were always letting your alliance do whatever they wanted. You couldn't do anything without their approval. But you don't need anyone's approval anymore. So don't just go because I'm telling you to. Go because you know it's the right thing to do.
We'll sort this out, and then I'll be able to come back. This won't be the last time we see each other.
Suitcase, you can't put yourself in danger just to see me. You have my permission to never return.
Why would you do that for me?
Oh, I thought you'd know by now. It's a random act of kindness.
Okay, Nitag. Hold still.
How come you know the tracking's disabled?
I can test it. I just need to find the right wire, but I'm not sure which one.
I know a guy.
Let me see the wire! Got a whole bouquet over here. Here we go. It's oh no.
What is it?
It's this one in the middle right here. You cut that and you lose the chickadee chicken. But they also...
Can't live without it. You're right.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help.
No, you did help. You kept us from making a big mistake.
Oh, that's good. Usually I just keep making big mistakes.
I should have known it was too good to be true.
There's nothing more you can do, Poppy.
I'm not leaving them alone, Paper. Just go. I promise, I understand.
Let me see if I can borrow something.
Someone had a big day.
This game never fails to surprise.
I'll say, this game's nearly killed both of us now.
Trust me, any affinity I have for it is pretty much gone. I think Marshmallow and Bo were right. All the good things we have in life aren't because of the game. They're in spite of it. But I still think we can help them all, in spite of it. All right, everyone, let's get this over with.
Before you review some of our suggestions, we did want to show you some things we made while you were out cold.
Wow, what a touching display. You wrote the wrong year. Yes, and clearly not much thought went into it.
There, I fixed it.
Wonderful. Anything else?
Honestly, that was probably the best one.
Sweet. Let's begin, ironically, with Go Big or Be Loud.
Who thought I came up with a great plan?
And you really just let this happen?
I've been having a hard time lately.
That's fair.
Bonesaw is literally standing right here.
You know what? That's on me. I'm not in a good place right now, so I punched down. Go on ahead, guys.
Bonesaw and I were thinking, no matter how much ground we cover, they will always find us.
League start, no finish start.
So, why not go where they'll never find us? Under the ground.
Why wouldn't they check there?
Wasn't cops from MeCloud? These are folks who live in the world up above, all high and mighty. They'd never think to look so low.
Oh, the peasants!
Exactly! We are all but peasants to these elites.
Don't help them. I'm sorry, I feel represented. By the IIIV club, to clarify.
This is where we wanted to do a mic drop, but we couldn't find one. Unless...
I'm good. Your idea is relying on a major assumption, but, it's a start. Let's go to circumspect.
Well, it's funny how that team had a pitch that was the furthest thing from me, Cloud.
I mean, it was a little funny, but not like, funny, It was just a little...
Since Andy had this idea to take credit for something they had nothing to do with, I realized, why don't we all take credit for something we had nothing to do with and put on a whole show? The reason that Brenda Cobbs wants to track him down is because she thinks something bad happened to him, right? So what if we went to meet Cloud and assumed Cobbs' identity?
I call play cards! I have nailed it!
Everyone can help bring the illusion to
want to fake a pre-recorded keynote, but what if he gets a call?
Then hijinks ensue. Come on, you know you want to see that. Peak comedy.
Well, I acknowledge the comic opportunities. I prefer my hijinks a little lower stakes. Does anyone have anything that takes us a little further out?
We on Thematic Cats have the perfect recipe.
We also found your diary box. We found it and immediately decided to give it back. Did you get up to page 96?
No, I can't read that fast.
I figure, let's take this shindig on the road and start a traveling food truck.
Will the menu be the same as Reality Restaurant?
Do you want it to be?
No.
Great news then. New menu. We never stay in one place. We never even have to stick to one menu. We're always on the move, evolving day by day, just like us in general. It's perfect.
And what about those of us who aren't capable of evolving?
Baseball. Buddy, don't do yourself like that. You've had a lot of growth.
I was just trying to say I'm a picky eater.
We'll always have the mac and cheese.
I'm sold. I like this one, guys.
So, like, is this really what you're thinking for branding? Just to make sure you're not, like, in violation of any conventions or whatever.
Yeah, you know, I just wanted something humble. Just one big picture of my face with my name on it in neon. I'm open to suggestions on the font.
I love the traveling idea, but one of us has the face of the business? It seems a little risky if we're trying to keep a low profile.
Well, that aspect is non-negotiable. I want the credit I deserve. I may be a caterer, but I won't cater that much.
This is a lot bigger than a matter of personal pride, but good on you for making this one of the few times you refuse to be accommodating, I guess. Heavy metal pop stars, it falls to you.
I don't even know where my two remaining teammates are. Poppy ran off again, now Paper's missing.
Could really use a surprise encore from a performer who's already departed the stage.
Starfruit, you're gonna help me? Why?
Even though you weren't good to me, I want to show you forgiveness. The same forgiveness that I hope to receive from someone else. Speaking of, you may have in the past heard me briefly mention my former bandmate, Guava.
It's genuinely all you ever talk about. It's been driving me crazy.
Wow, weird hill for you to die on.
Well, she's about to embark on an already lucrative traveling tour, and I figure if I give her a call and explain the situation, maybe we could tag along with Brody. To hide out backstage, behind the scenes, away from the limelight. I think it would be good for me, and all of us as well.
Wow, it's mobile, it's undercover, and it's a little familiarity to hang on to as we venture off into the outside world. I think a touring concert is just about the most fun way you could ever go on the run. That's 1 point for you, Starfruit, and I didn't think it was possible, but one long-awaited win for Team Heavy Metal Pop Stars.
What you wish you were in the leadership now, huh?
Last place, though, I gotta say, circumspect. I mean, I love a big swing, but that's about the nicest thing I can say about a huge miss. I'll see you at elimination.
I'm just saying, a big decision like that would be good to run through us.
I appreciate that, but this is an emergency. We can navigate the politics later. All right then, everyone's cast their votes. Would anyone like to give the wheel a spin? No? Okay, let's do this. First vote, Cammy. Pepper. That's 1 vote Cammy, 1 vote Pepper. Cammy. That's 2 votes Cammy, 1 vote Pepper. Fifth contestant voted out. Paper! Poppy! There you are. Your team actually won, if you can believe it. Starfruit's just gotta make a call, and then you can meet us later tonight.
That's great, but we need to talk.
What happened?
I understand that Papa was told there's no way that Big Tag could tag along with the group.
I don't feel great about it either, but that's just how it has to be for everyone's safety.
No, I understand that. Meat Tag can't come. That's why they're staying here. With me.
Paper, you can't do that. They'll find you.
I'll come up with my own way out of here. They don't know what I look like. I haven't appeared on the show in years. But they've seen Poppy and they take that for sure.
Paper.
And OJ, you need to stay with the OSC. Meat Tag needs me, but the society needs you. Everybody has Nightbook and Paper so we can borrow their pens. You take one, I'll keep the other. Once this all blows over, I can come find you.
Paper?
OJ, just please don't make this any harder than it has to be.
Paper, I'm so proud of you. I don't want it to be this way either. Someone needs to look out for that. And I don't trust anyone to do a better job at, well, anything than you.
So, just as a bit of housekeeping, does that mean Paper is officially retiring from the game?
Compared to everything else being given up here, it's a pretty easy decision.
And you know what? He doesn't need it anymore. The game did its job.
The system works.
I've never been so reluctant to be right. Paper, You're eliminated.
Wait, who's that smoke going to be for?
Oh, doesn't really matter now, right?
It was me, wasn't it? I was also eliminated until Paper intervened. And Paper was made by me phone. This wasn't just intervention, it was divine intervention. I have a new sermon to write.
You have strange.
You all could just possess me indefinitely.
But then you never would have been.
It'll be what happens anyway.
When I first wanted you to come here, I needed you to give me life. But now, I'll be okay. Sure, it won't be the same watching the Snow Channel by myself.
I'm telling you, that's static, Bo. The TV is broken.
But I'll just be content in knowing that maybe somewhere out there, you're watching the snow too. And in a way, we'll be together.
No, I first wanted you to come here. You never asked me to come here. No, how was that? I just saw this will make for a really nice moment.
You ready to go? Yeah, just one more thing.
Leave it to your bookends.
She knows me so well.
Greetings and... Good job. Thanks.
So, you'll really help us?
Just know this isn't for you.
But harboring a whole gang of fugitives on the run from an evil tech billionaire's network is basically the most punk rock thing someone can do, so she just couldn't resist.
Now I gotta go. Rehearsal's starting.
Thank you, Guava. Or should I say, the person that Guava asked to take this call on her behalf.
We'll see you on the other side.
We were made to stay right here. The path ahead seems so unclear. I don't know when I'll see your face again. We're hitting the road, not what we planned. I only hope you I'll see you on the other side. Leaving home, I know feels wrong, but holding hope will keep us strong. To goodbye from hello, hold on to let go. The tears from your eye, I'll be with you by and by. Did you hear that?
I remember you. You helped Cobbs and threw me in suitcase in a cell. You've got a lot of nerve showing your face around here. Then again, I guess you don't have a face, just a corporate logo, which is even worse.
We just lost that creator.
And so did we.
We'll find a place for you somewhere.
Don't make us regret it.